Alright, so we have some pretty big news in the world of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and well, regrettably, I have to inform you that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero DLC Pack 2 has been revealed in a Humble Bumble website. Yep, before the official trailers, before any of that, before on the official pages, it's on Humble Bundle, so already we can kind of tell that Bandai Namco's mindset when it comes to this is just a mess. But first of all, before we get into the specifics of this new pack, let's talk about the images. And yes, it reveals Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. So first, let's view the images. So yep, decent amount of images. So as you can see, we have what? Majin Buu, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Obviously Goku is here. Glorio is here. We even see Panzy, which is someone I actually didn't even think would come, but hey, if we have her, then great. And then of course we saw some more stuff of Majin Buu, which is pretty cool. Nothing much for me to really say here other than the fact that we do have much more information regarding it. So first of all, other than the pictures that we saw, coming soon, the fact is that it will be available for purchase on April 24th, which is, I believe, a Thursday. So the only thing I don't really understand, but it's probably obvious, is I imagine April 24th is when it will be available for everyone. However, there's a possibility that the season pass or whatever, the early access DLC stuff will be on Tuesday, the 22nd. At least that's what I currently speculate. So yeah, not much from there. We were supposed to get a trailer, but I guess we don't. And I don't know why they say okay, Daima character pack 1. All right, it makes sense. At least we have that. All right, let's look at the description of this. So 8 new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball Daima Character 1 is provided via Steam for Windows. A free Steam account is required. Description: new warriors from the Dragon Ball Daima anime series join the battle. 8 playable characters: Goku Mini Super Saiyan, Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan, Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 3, Glorio, Panzy, and Majin Kuu. Furthermore, Goku Mini technique changing outfit. New costume, wow, for Goku that changes his moveset. Get the Dragon Ball Daima Character Pack 1 and enjoy new battles. Goku Mini character changing outfit is different from the pre-order pack from the original DLC, from the original pre-order game. Ownership of pre-order pack Goku Mini is not required. Equipping the Goku Mini technique changing outfit costume on Goku Mini will not alter his appearance. Equipping the Goku Mini technique changing outfit costume on Goku Mini will transform his ultimate blast into aura impact. Okay, and so far that's pretty much it. So what we know so far is, you know what, Bandai Namco is I guess I'm speaking this kind of like live, like no edits, because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to waste my time with that garbage for now, not for this type of video. But I mean, I guess if I were to rate this type of hype level, it would probably be a 6 or 7. Realistically, Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 3 is like the big character here. And other than that, we already have Goku Mini Super Saiyan. We've already seen him playing. We already know what he's pretty much going to be like because of GT and all that stuff. But Vegeta Mini will be like the big character of this thing, and probably Majin Buu, or maybe I'm saying it wrong. Majin Kuu, whatever. But I mean, overall, it's like, yeah, Majin Kuu. That's what he is. I don't know why I'm saying it wrong, but yeah, decent so far. I don't have any problems. Well, I do have a little bit of problems with this DLC, but that's just kind of like, around a whole bunch of stuff. But I was going to cover let me, instead of rambling for God knows how long, let me cover this. Because I need to fill this video to 8 minutes. Sorry, not sorry. This is for credits to Katan Mods. He put this up on his Twitter page, but Son Goku Mini will have a DP of Super Saiyan will have a DP of 5, with his ultimate being Super Kamehameha. Note, only DLC2 can change to Super Saiyan. Costumes can be changed from early purchase bonuses. Vegeta Mini DP4 has a stamina recovery skill. Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 2 has a DP of 6, good for close combat. Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 3 DP7, emphasis on firepower. Okay, I guess. Glorio DP4 prevents opponents from moving and strengthens the player. In the end, how will the anime merge with other things as a parallel world? Yeah, that's all the information we have from the VJump, apparently. No Xenoverse 2 stuff, by the way. So here's what I suspect, and I could be wrong as of the time of this video, but we could be seeing the trailer potentially tomorrow, Friday, maybe 9 o'clock or 10 a.m., even 11 or 12, just depending on how they handle it, which will pretty much just show all of this stuff. So what I suspect is that all of this stuff is basically from the original trailer. I guess like the question remains as to why Bandai Namco has just been so bad when it comes to their DLCs and just coming to the promotion of this game. I remember when, like last year they did all that demo nonsense, which I always found to be stupid because they could have done a full downloadable demo and they could have done a lot more stuff. And then like they went on a promotional world tour, which I'm copying from someone else just because of the term. It just feels so familiar to me now. But they did a whole thing of promotion. They promoted heavily, and then once it was done, it was like, nah. Yeah, here you go. Here's your DLC 1. Oh, new characters. Yep, that's it. Nope, no new stages. Nope. We'll just added some new characters, and then that's it. And then for DLC 2, it doesn't seem like there will be new stages, which is very odd and very disappointing because we should be getting more stages. We should be getting more content, and we still don't. We just have the Super Saiyan characters and Panzy and Majin Kuu. Majin Kuu, and that's pretty much it for now. And then people go on and then they defend this to the death for some reason, because in this world we have split fan bases. We have the Legends people, we have the Dokkan people, we have the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero people who, not gonna lie, it kind of feels like they don't really care about anything else. They just want their Sparking Zero, and I have to cover that game because for content, I have to. There's no if, there is due. I have to upload stuff regarding it, regardless of how miserable it is. And then there's like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, which has its own like unique and kind of like dedicated fan base, but that fan base is going down because people have lost interest on the game. And then there's games like Dragon Ball FighterZ that they don't do any more stuff for regarding like actual DLC. And then there is the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which I don't really see a lot of people complaining other than like maybe gameplay, but story, I think that'll be the definitive thing. For gameplay, I think like from a gameplay standpoint, I probably prefer the Sparking Zero stuff, but from like overall package, I might just enjoy the Xenoverse 2 stuff because they tend to implement the story stuff, more unique stuff, and more. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for now. That's my rant. Be sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you're new. I don't care if people complain, and I'll see you all next time.